Good morning, folks. Hi, this is me, Nitin here. I have Arshad also with me, and our counseling head Manmeet is also here, close by. When required, she will step in. uh, Thank you so much for logging in. I see there are a couple of participants here, and the email was sent on short notice. So thank you so much for coming in to the webinar itself. What we want to talk about is that in Univariety we were discussing with Arshad and trying to figure out how we can help the super counselor program much better and provide different kinds of services and support to the super counselors. And that's where we realized, we started a pilot where last week we had a launch in one of our schools in Mumbai, and we had called in a couple of super counselors to come and support us and experience the whole the school environment and also get understanding of what it means to talk to students and understand their problems and basically then help them guide through. Um, so we got great feedback. We had asked for 4 super counselors to come over. We got great feedback from them in terms of the kind of experience that they had, the kind of support that they got from the school, as the kind of exposure that they got from there, and it really boosted our morale also. And then we realized that we should take this program to a much larger scale. Uh, and therefore we realized that let's run this as a proper support program. So that's just the gist of it. I'll ask Arshad to maybe start on that, and then I'll pitch in.
Hello everybody. The main objective of the super counselor program is basically to support you people to start your own setup successfully. So in this you have two aspects basically. One is of course the technical know-how, the counseling skills required, and second is of course the business. I speak to a lot of super counselors who have a rich experience in marketing and sales. They have some other knowledge. They can sell products. They know to market their services, but they don't have the counseling skills. In fact, and there are again a few counselors who are in this field for a long time. They are experienced counselors, but they don't know how to market their services. So this initiative by our school's counseling team is basically to help you to gain that exposure, to interact with students. The counseling skills you can enhance. Okay, this would be a lot of you have been requesting me from a very long time to give such and such exposure where they can go to a school, or they can speak to students, they can counsel them, they can shadow the counselor, university counselor. So this is that great opportunity finally which has come thanks to Nitin and the counseling team, Manmeet, who agreed that yes, super counselors will be working with the school team, school counseling team closely. There would be a evaluation process also involved in it, and then comes which Nitin will tell you in this webinar. And of course, the evaluation, Manmeet also will explain you in details what all we are looking at in this evaluation process. Not to worry, if you are not able to clear the evaluation, you still have chance to shadow the counselors, and then again prepare yourself to come to that level that you can work with the Univariety team. Second thing, of course, which I was saying was about the marketing part. See, obviously, when you are running your setup, the business viability is very important. You should look at earning opportunities. So this is another aspect what we have brought in, where there are a lot of products which will be coming in, like the ProMap, the GEM services, and the summer school program, where you have ample opportunities to earn. Obviously, you will be earning from the service that you are giving to the schools students through Univariety. So that Nitin will explain you, and then of course this program. So I'm just stopping here now, and I hand it over back to Nitin, who can explain in details what we are looking at from this program, and what all are our expectation, and where you need to prepare yourself to work with the Univariety team. Right. Thank you, Nitin.
Thanks, Arshad. So thanks, Arshad, for actually giving a gist of the program itself. What, like Arshad mentioned, what we're looking at is providing a large exposure to our super counselors, and also bringing them into the counseling team perspective. Right. For this, what we have started is this super counselor support program. Now, in this, what we will do is we will provide you exposure in terms of the kind of counseling discussions that we in Univariety do. Univariety deals with close to about 120 schools right now, and there are close to about 40,000 students that we service every day with respect to counseling itself. In the last 4 months, 4 to 5 months, we've had close to about 8,000 students come on a voluntary basis to our platform for counseling discussions. And we've had close to about 3 to 4,000 students being connected through various mediums from our side uh, uh, for counseling discussions and career discussions. Now, most of these discussions are not singular discussions, but also entail a multiple tier discussion in terms of the counseling part. So, a student might start with no idea in terms of what they want to do in a career, and then we give them information and ask them to research on stuff. And then once they do a research, they come back, and then we are able to clear a certain amount of queries. Uh, there are a lot of students who join into the platform with a clear idea, but they need a lot of information in terms of colleges, in terms of options for them, in terms of fees, in terms of the kind of scholarships that these colleges offer, and also getting information on the background information of these colleges. What are the kind of subjects that these colleges support, what kind of careers these colleges support, etc. So there is a large amount of information that is provided from the counseling team, agreed in not single parts, but looking at multiple options. Also, we have various mediums by which we connect to a student. Some of these mediums are through our platform, and some of them are away from the platform. The mediums which are present on the platform range from a chat module, wherein a student can log into their program to their login itself, and then understand what their requirement could be like. And on the bottom there is a live counselor button which is present. A student can click on it and start their discussion with the counselor at any given point of time. Right now, we are available on chat from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And what we're looking at is one, if there is a large amount of support from the super counselors, we can look at expanding that timeline also, or providing a large number of counselors to help those students itself. The second medium on our platform is through emails, where students have an option of logging into and selecting the email option and dropping an email to our counselors. Also, the off time hours, which is basically 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. in the morning. If a student logs in to the chat module, they can still drop us a message and we reply back to them through the email module itself. So those are the two major parts wherein we use the platform to get in touch with students. There are a couple of offline platforms, or offline methodologies and away from the platform methods that we use. One of them are phone calls, wherein we proactively understand what the requirement of a student is based on the kind of information that they have put in, and then reach out to them through a phone call. We give them a call, primarily looking at the formative years as well as the transitional years. Formative would mean something like the class 8th. Transitionary would mean class 10th and class 12th, where class 10th is moving on to 11th, and the selection of stream is very important. For class 12th, it's a formative, a transition year, because then they would be moving out from class, and there the college selection is very, very important. So stream selection and college selection for 10th and 12th respectively is where we reach out through the phone calls. Another method that we work along with schools is through Skype sessions. We get a couple of students to log in either during school hours or after school hours, and have a sort of a face-to-face discussion, sort of virtual face-to-face discussion with the counselors itself. Then we have other mediums also, which are more physical in nature. We have physical visits to schools wherein we go for a scheduled session, or these are generally twice a year. Or if the school demands, we can actually look at increasing the physical sessions also. So these are the 5 major modes that we look at, getting in touch with the students and providing them information on whatever their requirements are. We deal, like I said, with class 8th to class 12th. There are 1 or 2 schools also that we've tied up for even earlier classes, like 6th and 7th, but those are mostly in terms of providing exposure to the kind of careers that are possible. No sort of push in terms of a stream selection or a college selection happens there. It's primarily that when we start discussing with 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th is where we push them to really select a stream or a college for their career. So that's giving an idea in terms of what we do with our platform and what are the counseling methodologies that we utilize here. All right. What we are looking at from this program is for the super counselors to get exposure in terms of any of these mediums. The primary mediums that we're looking at with the kind of exposure that is there are the chats and emails to start off with. What this does is that it provides the necessary exposure to the counselors on the kind of queries that are coming in. And since these are not live mediums, it allows counselors for a couple of couple of minutes to really research and get back to school students with proper answers. Once a counselor is comfortable, or a super counselor is comfortable with the kind of interactions that they've had on these, not real time student counselings, is where we would look at support and look at providing you exposure to the live mediums, primarily phone calls, Skype sessions, or physical visits itself. It's great that we've received support and encouragement from a lot of super counselors across India. To give you an idea, we work with schools in 44 cities, and there is high probability that the city that you might be joining in from, we will have a couple of schools there itself. And it's great to reach out to these schools, go physically there, talk to the students, and really understand and support them in terms of what kind of counseling discussions that we can have. So that's an overview in terms of what our primary requirement would be like, and what we would be providing you with. So like I said, the initial, once you are evaluated and you are selected for the first batch of Super Counselor Support Program, you would be provided trainings in terms of what the platform is all about, how to utilize chat and email to reply back to students for their counseling need, and also be provided with certain tips or certain tools to help you make that counseling discussion fruitful. The second part of what we want to talk about today is the procedure for it. So what we would be rolling out is for everybody who has logged in today into the webinar, as well as anybody who could not log in due to the short time that we had reached out to you, we would be sending an evaluation sheet shortly. What this would entail is a couple of case studies where you would do your research, evaluate what the requirement would be like for the student. For example, one of the case studies could be wherein a student wants to select a certain stream, and what are the kind of colleges that can be available for them. Right. That's a very simple thing. Obviously, we're looking at a little more complex case study to be shared with you. Once you share those case studies, reply back to us in terms of a specific timeline. We would be evaluating them and providing feedback in terms of what went right and what went wrong. And obviously, then we will be selecting a couple of counselors for the first batch of the Super Counselor Support Program initiative. Um, Once that is completed, the selectees will be put onto our chat and email platform, and they can start the live counseling itself. Um, for those who don't make it through the evaluation, we would send you some information in terms of what you can research on, what you can prepare for. And this is not a one-time exercise, but this would be a running exercise continuously. So you would get opportunities after a couple of days, after every couple of days, so that you can go back, research, get your knowledge base up, and then come back for the evaluation process itself. So that's for the selection. For people who have been selected into the platform and are have been given responsibilities for counseling, there would be a quality audit being done for all the counseling in discussions that they have, and feedback would be provided to the counselors on the kind of interactions that they've been having. Now, this it would be a continuous exercise, and all the information or all the counseling discussions that you have would be going through the audit process. Once we evaluate you, obviously, we will be rating everybody in terms of the performance itself. And if there are some gaps in terms of the kind of research or information that has been provided, we would be also giving you information or resources to go through and read and come back to this. So that's from the evaluation process perspective. We also understand the need, like Arshad also mentioned, that there is importance that we need to provide in terms of continuity to our schools and to the counseling discussions. So there would be a small contract shared with you, which would entail, you if you're joining into the program itself, a sign up, a certain support in terms of training, in terms of quality. But if you, let's say, tomorrow want to pull out from the program, we would require that you provide us a certain amount of notice for it and then move out. Um, the rosters, etc., would be shared with you once the program is being made live for those who have been selected. For that, you would need to log into that during that roster and provide the support onto it. So similar evaluation will be done in terms of how many times have you logged in or missed out, etc. And then all these evaluations will then determine the continuity of the program itself for those who have joined it. What we are looking at is providing you support in terms of monetary details also. So anybody who gets selected in there would be a small fixed amount which will be paid to you. Plus, for every transaction or every discussion which happens, there would be a small fees also paid to you through that. Arshad also mentioned sorry, there were a few requests on chat saying that people joined in late. So can we discuss briefly what has been discussed earlier? I'll just get back to, once I complete the program, I'll just get back to summarizing what we discussed. And then you have any questions, you can ask that. Fine. So in terms of, Arshad also mentioned a couple of products that Univariety has in terms of our Go the Extra Mile program, where we provide dedicated support to students for application processes, primarily looking at students who are going abroad for studies, helping them from the application to the final visa is what we do here in this program. The second program that we have launched is called the ProMap, where we help students build up their profiles or build up their resumes according to what kind of colleges have they shortlisted in. This program generally starts very early, where in class 9th and class 10th students finalize what kind of careers they want to build in and what kind of colleges they want to apply to. And then we help them build their whole resume around it. Details of that will be shared out, but what we target is primarily look at overall personality development, not just targeted towards the application, but also targeted towards building um, a sort of ingraining that personality traits into the student itself, so that it does not come out as a requirement for the application, but it really shows the involvement of the students for the kind of diverse requirements that colleges have. Uh, the third program is the summer programs, where we reach out to colleges and provide sort of internships or exposure to colleges for students itself. So these three products is the major part, where you can also look at earning opportunities, or you can look at reference opportunities where we can provide you support for this. So that's the whole gist of what the program is all about. In order to summarize, um, what we're looking at is this program providing support to super counselors. Um, we have received a lot of queries for people asking for the kind of exposure or the kind of experience in terms of reaching out to and understanding counseling needs, and that's where we've launched this program, where we would be providing you live support requirements for students coming in and requiring counseling needs. You would be put on live discussions, and you will be helping students clear their any queries or problems itself. There are various mediums, like I said, couple of them on the Univariety platform and couple outside. Chats and emails being on the platform, phone, Skype calls, and personal visits to schools through the offline methodologies. Also, what we're looking at is an evaluation process. So once a person expresses their interest in terms of joining the program, we would be sending an evaluation sheet. You fill up the sheet. There are certain case studies there. Then your responses will be looked at, and we will select a few counselors from there. There would be compensation provided for anybody who joins into the program. Support in terms of what needs to be done will be provided. There are obviously a certain amount of quality audits which would be done for this, for each interaction that you're doing in order to help you grow and to provide a certain quality to our students itself. That's the whole gist of it. If there are any specific questions, feel free to please type them out on chat, and I can help you out, or I can address them there. Yeah, so Rajan Joshi has asked for a speaking request. Rajan, what is your question? Okay, so the question that Sonila has asked is that the program will be virtual. Yes, so you would be at your own location. You don't need to relocate anywhere. You can work out from home or your office itself for the program itself, right? So what will happen is that, like I said, some of these queries that will come to you in terms of counseling support will be through the virtual means, which is chat and email. And the other, once you have reached a certain amount of experience, you would also be asked to move towards having physical school visits itself also. So from the functioning point of view, you can function from anywhere. And if you want, we can provide you exposure for school visits and face-to-face interactions with students. But to start with, yes, the interaction would be primarily virtual. I hope, Sunila, I was able to answer your question. Neeru Batra is asking, is this different from the earlier Super Counselor program? So this is primarily a part of the Super Counselor program itself. It's just that no, Arshad is also here and he'll talk a little bit more about it. But we have received multiple requests from super counselors asking for support in terms of growing their business and providing exposure to the to how a student needs to be interacted with and what are the kind of queries that students ask and how do you answer them. This program is primarily to provide that kind of a support. This is only for the super counselors who have registered with us right now. I hope, Neeru, I was able to answer you. Padmavati has asked how long is the contract? The contract will start from once the evaluation is over. So in a couple of next few days, we will be sending you the evaluation sheet. So what we're looking at is the first batch to be launched as early as 1st of January. We're targeting that. It can start a little earlier if the evaluation process is completed before that. How long would it last is basically dependent on you. For us, this is a continuity program. We will take this forward and see and include more and more super counselors into the program itself. Um, and if you want to continue this for 3 months or 1 year or throughout, that's completely up to you. So Sujata Ranganathan is asking, we chat and email from your own webpage. Yes, so you will be provided an interface on the Univariety platform. We also tie up with a chat software. You will be provided access to that, and you will be interacting from that platform itself. Any other questions, folks? Okay, so the contract. So Neela is asking, what kind of contract do we need to sign? So the contract primarily entails that you would be. What are the requirements that would mean that you have gone through an evaluation process, you've been selected for this program itself, you would be provided compensations for good as well as superlative performances. And there has to be a sign in and a sign off period. Means that once you're signed in, if you want to move out of the program itself, that would require a certain cool off time or a certain notice period to be provided. What the contract would also entail is that for a roster will be provided to you, so you can select the amount of time that you want to invest into this. What we're looking at is, once you're in the program, a minimum of 4 hours a day for you to be invested in these conversations. You can move up to any number of hours as per your convenience, and a roster will be shared for you, for which you will need to select through. And then go forward and start your conversations with students itself. So people have asked for written minutes of this conversation. We would be sending that, post these discussions. Arshad will be sending these emails out to you. Padmavati is asking, can we work independently while on the contract? Yes, this is completely to help support you in your businesses itself and to provide you the kind of exposure. So it's not an exclusive contract. The only requirement here would be that we would discourage any offline discussion with the student or the school to provide any other services that we are, that you might be providing. Right. What it means is that we would want you not to reach out to students separately and offer or provide any other services than what Univariety is offering on the platform itself. That's primarily because we are in contract with the schools to provide a certain minimum quality and assurance in terms of services, not just for counseling, but for other aspects also. And that's where, like I said, the program is primarily to provide you exposure in terms of counseling. So you can actually sign off from the program if you feel that you have got sufficient exposure from this also.
And also, yes, and also, like Nitin was saying, so the students or the schools that we are connecting you, that of course, as Nitin was saying, you shouldn't go offline and offer some services. However, the students that are reaching out to you independently or from your sources, you can definitely work with them. Obviously, that's the main motive of this program, is that finally you are able to run your setup successfully. So the exposure that you get from the Univariety students and the schools, that you should be able to utilize at your practice actually. I think I've answered the question.
Yeah, okay. So, Neeru is asking whether the system will provide, or the Univariety web system will provide student leads. So, we would not be sharing those leads for, like I said, an independent discussion or an offline discussion with you. These will be primarily on the basis wherein you will be logging onto the platform and providing support to the current students on our platform itself.
And leads, if we say the products and services, what Nitin was telling about ProMap and the GEM services, so those leads you will get. So you can convert those leads. You get a commission, a remuneration for that, for both for sales and for service, or it could be clubbed together. So that definitely from the sales part. Other, so these are the students which are not part of the Univariety school service. This would be separate students. Say, for example, a student might show interest in a ProMap product. He's an independent student. He came to know from some internet or some Facebook advertisement, and he reached out to us. Say the student is from Delhi. So that lead we will pass on to the super council who is based in Delhi. So you can connect to them, to the student, and if he's interested and he's paying money for that, you get a commission out of it. And of course, you have to service that student also.
Thanks, Arshad. Anjali Saraugi is asking, will there be flexibility in terms of work timings? Yes. So like I said, you can actually select the kind of slots that you would want from the roster shared out to you. What we would definitely want is at least in a week you work in a single slot itself. Maybe you can shift your work slots week on week itself, depending on what your availability is. But definitely a fixing of the work roster at least a week in advance will be done. But you can work, like I said, for 4 to 8 hours. If we find enough people to actually provide support in the later hours also, so we work from 9 to 9 in the evening, 9 in the morning to 9 in the evening. If you want to provide support even after that or before 9 a.m., that can also be adjusted. Padmavati is asking, can we suggest leads to Univariety? Yes, definitely that can be done. But primarily, like I said, we provide services to schools and we provide products to specific students itself. So yes, if there are some students or leads that you get who are not signed up for the Univariety or whose schools have not signed up for the Univariety platform, these can definitely be referred to Univariety to help close out on the kind of products that we are offering.
So basically, for GEM and other products, makes sense that you provide those leads to us. We help you in closing also, and so that again in detail discuss once you are selected for this. The monetary part will be discussed. However, a student if simply coming for just for counseling session, there is no need to send those students to university. That's your business after all. You can counsel the student and you can charge the student. For products like GEM ProMap, then of course you can pass on those leads. If you find difficult to close, we will help you closing that.
Great. Any other questions? Okay, so I don't. I think people have been able to understand what we're trying to offer here. So post this, we would be sending out the minutes that we've discussed here, and next week we will also be sending you information in terms of what all would be the evaluation processes, and specific sheets to interested folks. Uh, Please wait for that. If there are any questions in the meantime, feel free to reach out to me or to Arshad and get clarifications on those. I'll just wait if there are any further questions, else we can all drop off. Okay, Ran Joshi is mentioning if he can hold such webinars on Sundays. We primarily looked at a Saturday because Saturday would be, to be very fair, working for us also, and we will have some people available, on that. But definitely, Rajan, we can hold such webinars on Sundays also. We'll look into those requests. Great. So I guess there are no further questions right now. So thank you so much for joining in. I know it's been very short notice that we sent out the email, and it's great that there is an overwhelming response for this. Like I said, we'll send you the minutes of meeting, and feel free to reach out to me or Arshad for any queries that are there. Okay. Thank you so much for logging in, Arshad.
Thank you so much, everybody. Really, it was nice to answer all your questions, and I hope Nitin was able to make you understand about this wonderful program, which we have finally, after a great request from the management, finally the school team agreed that to give such exposure to the counseling team, to the super counselor team actually. So thank you so much, guys, attending this webinar. We will be now, as Nitin said, wait for, if you have any queries, you can reach out to me directly. Just WhatsApp me, and on my availability, I will call you back. And any other queries, you can mail me, no problem. And then just wait for the evaluation.
Yes. We will be sending out the sheet.
Okay, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much, folks, and have a nice weekend.